I've been looking through some of my VHS tapes, mostly ex-rental ones, and it got me thinking. When people like my dad, or just anybody's dad for that matter, back in the day, they'd go to the video rental store and they'd rent a few tapes, and when they'd come back, because this is the most amazing thing, dads, when they were picking films, they would actually read the back of the box like crazy people, and when they come back they'd be like, "Hey Dave, I've rented a film." I'm like, "Oh, have you rented, Dad?" "I don't know, but it reads up good." And these are some of the tapes that I think perfectly fit in that category. And the first one is Fat Guy Goes Nutzoid. Got a guy there and you got the police and everything. And normally I like American things, but it's in one of those crazy American cardboard boxes where the tape can just fall out and smash onto the floor. But just to prove the dad theory, I'll read a tiny little bit at the back of the box. It says, Fat Guy takes to Roger and escapes from the institution to be with him, and they decide to roam the city alone. Using Roger's cash, he eats his way through the entire city, causing mayhem wherever he goes. And to be fair, if I'd read that in the video shop in 1985, I'd probably rented it too. And always a good sign of an exploitation film is the runtime, if it's on for 90 minutes or less. And this one hasn't got a runtime, so perfect exploitation film, 15 certificates. And this one is Lust for Freedom. I noticed it's got a bit of a parallel with that last film. On this last box, there's a picture of a police car at the bottom with a person going out, and this one's got the same just there. But I don't know what they were going for in this film, because you've got the woman who's she almost looks like she's been in the jungle with Tarzan or something. But then you've got all motorised vehicles and buildings exploding. So yeah, I'll probably give that one a watch too. This one's from a good old Pittsill Video Centre, and it's Bobcat Goldthwait and the funniest talking horse movie ever made. And shocking to say, I haven't seen this film, but it's on for 80 minutes and it's directed by Michael Dennett. So I tell you what, I think, because Michael Winner, who's always associated with food, so is that his brother or just like a code name? I love the code name. And to talk about code names, this is Snark The Diamonds, Krypton Force, and this is in the Cybots range, and it says Carbon Coma. I don't know if that's the actual title of the episode or not, but having a quick look at the back of the box here, it says, the evil Dr. Snork raids the laboratory as a decoy so he can capture Princess Aurora, but they are 10 minutes too late. Talk about oddly specific, because it's got the running time is 44 minutes 10 seconds. So it says the exact running time that it's on for. And remember the good old days when people didn't care about copyright? See? Got a nice little drawing of Indiana Jones and an exact drawing of Dolph Lundgren from the Canon Master of the Universe poster. This one's called Crusin High, the terrifying story of juvenile street gangs. Stars Callie Yeagerman, which whoever she is, and the running time is 94 minutes 19 seconds. Again, oddly specific. And this is a video that I had for years and years in my collection. And again, talk about who cares about copyright. I wonder where they got the idea for a guy in a hockey mask and a guy with a glove who goes around killing people. Obviously Freddy and Jason. And I always thought this was the exact same film, but it's actually part 2 and part 3. And what they've done, they've just took the box artwork from part 2 and zoomed out, make it look like it's in a nice little house. 75 minutes. There you are. So giving you plenty of free time there. This is a great bit of artwork here. I think it would take about 4 hours to fully dissect it. This is Wizards of the Lost Kingdom. You've got a guy flying round on like a hawk tiger. The guy flying on it looks like Luke Skywalker. There's a creature behind him that looks like one of the monsters from Dark Crystal. You've got a castle and a Viking ship. I talk about reading the text on the back of the box. This one's got a nice little poem. It says, when evil screams throughout the world, when all the galaxies converge, when all that's fair and fine seems lost, a hero will emerge. 85 minutes and That's a bit of poetry there. You don't get poetry anymore, do you? Probably. And I'd love to know what's going on with this video label. It's a Zombie Revival Super Ninja Master. And the great thing about this is there is no ninjas on the actual cover. You've got like a guy that looks like Conan, and I can't tell if it's a man or a woman, flying around with a red flowy top on, and you've got some almost like Power Rangers on the back. And the label is Cine Ninja. And this, the running time is 87 minutes. And this one fits into that category of people trying to rep off Gremlins with things like Ghoulies and Critters. I only found out last night that Gilbert Gottfried's in the new Critters. I have to check that out. But this one's a slightly rude title, The Willies. If you've never had them before, you're gonna get them now. And quite like how this is quite well preserved. And it even says here, in this 90-minute spine-chilling feast of terror, even boasting about the runtime. And let's go over to that comment lever, see what's been going on there. If you think about it over the years, there's been some right crazy artwork on videos, hasn't there? This one is from Aaron R. I came across a giant can of ravioli that expired. I thought I'd made up words, a giant can of ravioli that expired exactly a year ago. I'm hungry, so I'll be good to eat it right. Well, to be fair, I like ravioli, I like canned ravioli, but I've never seen a giant can of ravioli, which I could say that 5 times in a row real fast, but that's off the video where I ate 5-year-old Transformers spaghetti. It's a bit of a fluke really that I had that in the old cupboard, but I wouldn't recommend it, even though I featured no ill effects, right? Second comment. This one is from Lady ER 1967. Hi Dave, great video as usual. Was that convention quiet, or did you get an early bird ticket, or film late, or what? It seemed really empty. Thanks for the comments as always. Always good to see comments. It was a combination of things really. I think there was quite a few people there, but it was the second day of the convention. And not only that, I don't know if it came across in the video, but there was all these different rooms. There was like a big room with a load of like stalls in selling like food and t-shirts, and there was a bar, there was a food place, they were having talks on all day, and I said there's all these different people where you could queue up and have pictures and autographs and that. Yeah, I think it was a lot fuller than it looked, and here we go, third time around. This one is from Future Tense. What the kind of language is that? It is actually the Potteries accent. It's famous in Stoke-on-Trent and Newcastle-under-Lyme. It's
Hey, up me duck. I hope I said that right.
Yeah, it's the accent you hear if you're in this kind of area. But thanks for watching. Hope everybody has a great week, and keep it locked.
Thanks for watching The Legends of Cherry Hill. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and consider subscribing.